guys, welcome to Switzerland. Today, Axel, student at Lyon, is going to show us what it's like to live in Geneva as an intern. Let's see what she has to say about this amazing city. Let's go! Hi Axel.
Hi Lucia.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Let me show you around the city.
Great! Where do you live here?
So I'm living in a small village, 45 minutes from here.
Okay.
It's at the border of Switzerland.
What are the best districts to live here?
The best district for living here are Plain-Palais or Eaux-Vives. For young people, they are the most lively
Okay.
here.
Is it easy to make friends? Are people welcoming here?
I think it's really dependent on you. Of course, you have to make efforts, but Geneva is an international city, so you can always meet cool people. And I know there is a website, the name is Glocas, which connect expats in Switzerland, and they always propose you events or activities.
Oh, nice! So, what do you do in your free times here in Geneva?
So I like shopping. Geneva is a great city for that. You have a lot of shop here. And you can also go to see some museum or exposition. During the summer, Geneva is also really great because you can enjoy the lake. You can go to great spots like Tropical Corner or Bain des Paquis for having a drink, swim or just chill with your friends. During the winter, it's also really great because you are just 40 minutes away from the mountains. So if you like skiing, it's really good for you. And I also like to run, especially around the lake.
So, how do you usually move around here?
I usually take my bike, but I also take the bus and the tram because the monthly pass is only 70 Swiss francs, which is not expensive for Geneva.
Okay. Would you recommend here to eat and have lunch and dinner?
So in Geneva you have a lot of restaurants. Some of them are expensive, but you could go to, for example, Edwards for lunch or breakfast. There is a few restaurants in the city, and you can eat salad, burger, soup or sandwich, and it's really a good value for money. You can also go to the Hamburger Foundation. They have a restaurant in the city and 2 food trucks. It's really cool. And the last one is Chez Ma Cousine. It's a really popular restaurant. They only serve chicken, and you may have to wait a bit because you cannot book the table in advance.
So, which places would you recommend to go out here in Geneva?
So once again, you have many places in Geneva. I will recommend you to go to Riverside, for example, which is right here. You can go also to Rue de l'École de Médecine. It's a street with a lot of bars, and during the weekend it's full of people. You can also go to Rue Blain-Vallée in Eaux-Vives. It's a street with great bars like Chez Yvette or Bottle Brothers. And if you want to go to disco, you can go to the famous clubs as Le Java, Le Baroque or Le Bypass. It's a little bit posh and you have to dress well. But if you want something more chill, you can go to the Baby Boa. So for the pros, I will say that Geneva is an international city, and at the same time it's really small. So you don't have to take the metro during 45 minutes to meet your friends. Also, what I really like is during the winter you have the mountains, and during the summer you have the lake. And the last but not least is when you are an intern, your salary is 2,200 Swiss francs, which is a lot for a student. And for the cons, I will say that the weather is not all the time good, as today, unfortunately. And during the winter, the city can be a little bit quiet because everyone is in the mountain skiing. And also the fact that the city is expensive can be an issue, but I really like to work here.
So Axel, thank you very much for showing us around. It was a pleasure.
It was also a pleasure for me. Thank you very much.
So guys, if you like Axel and her tips, don't hesitate to contact her on Hosco. And see you next time for another great interview on Hosco TV.
Bye. Bye.